Hi everyone, it's Laurel here from Forever Purple Creations, and I am here with my BFF Ciara, and we are going to make some simple Christmas stockings for you tonight. Rose should be joining us shortly to help us out with chat. I did send her the link, but me and Ciara decided we wanted to come on and just kind of do something simple tonight and kind of do a run through of basics and just make some little stockings. And for it is Christmas time, we're in full swing of Christmas right now, so um, we thought we'd, and I think Ciara's going to be adding something to her little stocking. Ciara, are you going to be adding something?
I don't know yet. I will
Okay.
see, but I
Okay,
thought that yeah,
I
I
won't,
thought, sorry.
I
Go
won't say
ahead.
anything. I won't say anything yet, Ben. I'm just trying to pull up the video on my YouTube, on my tablet so I
Yeah,
can watch the chat here.
yeah, and that's one thing is that I can't be seen until Rose gets on too.
Right, exactly. So we would have to uh, flip back and forth because there's only two of us on right now. So as soon as Rose gets here, then you'll be able to see Ciara.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
cutting the
fine.
stocking, and Ciara's going to be making stockings too. Hi, Fonda. Hi, Michelle. Um,
Hi, Fonda. Hey, KK, Michelle.
I don't.
Thanks
Hi,
for guys
KK. Did
being
I say hello? Did I forget? Sorry, KK. Hi, KK. I was talking to you in the text. So I have some felt, the little felt stockings, but I'm actually going to cover them and probably make them just a little bit bigger with material around them. You can actually find patterns for these on Pinterest. You can make your own patterns if you'd like. These are just made out of beige, a thin beige felt. You can put batting in between them and make them thicker. Here's some batting. Or you can make them so that they open. I am going to make mine so that they open. And being as it is kind of a small stocking, that's why I'm going to cover it with material and it'll look like it's a little bit bigger than it really is.
yeah.
Um,
And I thought
Hi,
it would be
Brenda.
really.
How are you?
Hi,
Um,
Brenda.
so I have some material. I want to try and do this so you guys, I know me and Ciara get on here a lot and we start getting into talking and everything. And we do want to make these so people can make the stuff that we make. So we're going to try and be a little more informative and try and explain things a little better to you guys. I'm sure we'll still have fun because, I can't be on here with Ciara without having some fun. So, but we are going to try and go through each step rather than just making it to kind of give you ideas of, how to do it for people there are a lot of new crafters out there that don't know how to start or not sure what to do or what to put on it. So the reason me and Ciara come together a lot is because we have a completely different style. So that way you can see two different styles of crafting. Ciara has her style and I have my style, and then it gives people a different idea of what they want to do. Um, Rose, you need to get in here. I sent you the link. So I know you can hear me because you're in the chat now. So we can't see Ciara until you come into the chat. So if you can go on your messenger and click on the link so you can join us in Hangouts, please. Thank you. Hi, Lifa. All right, so I'm just going to, until Rose gets in here and I can click over to Ciara for a minute, I'm just going to finish cutting out my fabrics. And this, I actually got this fabric from Ciara, and it's a really soft polka dot pink and white. So I thought I'd use that on one. And then I have another fabric that I purchased, and you can get these at Joann's in those little squares that they sell.
If that
I think at their
quarters.
quarter yards or something like that. The fabric, yeah, the fat quarters. Um, and this one actually has a design on it. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. My light is like in an odd place again, but it does have a pattern all over it that's really pretty. I don't know if you can kind of see that, and I'm going to cover this stocking with this fabric. And I am going to do both sides of the stocking. So I'm just going to cut really quick. You're going
Yeah,
to hang
and
up your pantyhose, Brenda? Okay. That's why
I was.
we're making
Sorry.
stockings. I don't want to hang up my pantyhose. And I'm using this tiny scissors. I should use the big ones, but I can't find my pins right now, so I can't pin this down. And I thought it was two sides, and it was actually only one piece of material. So now I have to try and cut the other one to match, which is going to be kind of hard to do, being as um, I can't pin it down. So I'm going to do my best here. So don't follow Laurel. When you do this, try and make sure you have two pieces of fabric together so you can cut them both at the same time, or have some pins on hand so that you can pin it down before you got to start cutting it out, and hope that you cut it out right. See, and these are the things you'll come across, you know. Like I've been prepared for an hour here, but the minute you go to do something, you're not really that prepared.
Trial and error.
Yep. I'm going to cut as close to the edge as I can.
Can I talk for a second, Laura?
Hi, Brandy. You're not early or late. You just got here right on time. Hi, Deanna.
Laura's not letting me talk tonight, I don't think.
Go ahead and talk, Ciara. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Okay. So I was saying, I think these little stockings, like I just made my own little template, but yeah, I know you can get them from Pinterest or whatever, but you can even get the templates on Pinterest, which is really nice. But I just made my own little stocking, and I traced it off of like one from the Dollar Tree, I think. That's what I did. I don't remember specifically. But anyways, these little stockings you can I was thinking they'd be great to put like little, you know, like you could hang them on the tree and put little gift cards in them, or little, you know, if you're giving someone some jewelry, or, you know, just something like little. I think a gift card would be awesome to stick in these and just like hang it on the tree, or even put it in their stocking as a stocking stuffer. Or even if you wanted to make these, you know, like an ornament, make like a, you know, three of them, like a 3-piece ornament set to send to somebody special, so they have some special handmade ornaments to put on their tree. And you could even fill them with some little goodies to send. I just think this is a really sweet idea, and we've been wanting to make stockings forever, so I'm so glad we get to come on today to make them.
I'm on you, so just so you know.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So,
So you can show
I
them how
already
you're
have,
cutting yours out.
yeah. So I just have this stencil right here. And what I did was I drew the stocking size that I wanted, and then I gave it like a 1/4 inch around because I'm going to hand sew it. That's just how, oops, so you guys can see. That's how I like to, I really like the rustic, grungy, tattered look, so I want to just hand sew them. And anyways, so I got this fabric and I've already cut it out. I got 2 pieces of it, and I'm putting out felt right now so I can put it inside. So there's the felt base with the stocking on top, the muslin on top. And I know Brandy was asking about muslin yesterday, and I was gonna ask her if she ever found out what she was wondering about that, because I know you were asking about muslin yesterday. But as far as I know, like this is muslin, and it's just like a certain thread count, I believe. I don't know. You guys may know more about it than me, but I'm just I traced my stockings onto my felt, and I'm just cutting them out because we do want to show you guys each step, so you guys know how to make these yourselves, or you can even make them along with us.
Yep, all you need. You don't have to cover them in fabric, ladies. You can just cover your felt if you would like. That's completely up to you. And I just did that wrong. Darn it. I just did that wrong.
What?
I just screwed mine up, but that's okay. Hopefully it won't show by the time I cover it with laces and stuff. Should probably do it from the inside, not the outside.
I'm pretty fine.
You screwed it all up. Leave it to me to screw it all up. See, ladies,
Screw.
just leave it to me because I'm really good at screwing things up all the time.
Oh gosh, Laurel, that's really nice. Way to put yourself up.
Well, at least everybody can see the mistakes that you make because I tend to do that a lot lately.
That's the best way to learn is from your mistakes.
But I want to make my cutout a little bigger than my actual stocking, um, so that when I glue it, it's about the right size, and then I have room on the edges to put my trim and stuff. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm going to go outside the lines of mine a little bit. Just a little bit. No, I can cut it out. Yeah, which is how I should have done the first one.
Rosie Posy, where are you now? Rosie Posy.
Oh, she just said it doesn't matter. She's getting something from you. Her monies came in today. Whatever, Laurel, you make beautiful things. We all make. You're right. I'm just teaching you the mistakes that can happen because for some reason, when I get on here, my brain shuts down for a minute or two, and it takes a second to catch up.
Oh. Well, I'm glad you got your money, but you don't got to buy anything from me, honey. Buy whatever you spend your money on good stuff wisely so you can have lots of fun and crafty projects. I'm trying to clean out my store. So hopefully tomorrow I can come on and do a big sale on the stuff in my store, even bigger than it's now. So we will see how much I can get done in one day. A day's never enough hours. There's never enough hours in the day, huh, Laurel?
No, there are not.
And Laurel likes to go to sleep early these days.
Yeah.
No, her, her, her time's catching up on her.
Exactly. That's what it is. I stay up late,
She has
stay up
5
late,
days
stay up
off.
late, and then it catches up to me. And then I can't help it but do anything but sleep.
Hopefully you can be up all night.
And I'm sorry,
Oh,
ladies, I'm still battling from a cough, and I don't think I'm going to be quick enough to rush to my computer to shut this, although I don't know how to shut the sound off once I'm on here. So I apologize for my coughing, but I probably will be coughing here and there.
jeez, don't worry about it at all. Do not worry about it. So you guys see those jingle bells they have at the dollar store? Oh my gosh, they're so cute. And I really want to get some that oh no. I want to get some so you can make what's it called? A charm, like a jingle bell charm.
Oh,
I got my
I
daughter.
didn't even think of that and I see the bells although I'm sure I have millions of bells in one of my drawers somewhere because I love bells and I have purple ones and silver ones and
Oh, I really love to find is those little itty bitty teeny tiny bells. You know where you can get those?
no, but if I find them, I'll let you know. Leafa, yeah, she's going to be closing her store and just doing stuff from YouTube and Facebook because she's going to be going back to work. All right,
Yeah.
Rose, I'm going to try and send you the link again if you're still in here. Or just go to the Google Hangouts like you did before and join.
Invite will be there. Yeah.
Yeah, you know how you came on before on accident? Just go to that page and you'll see the video camera and click on it and you'll come in.
But
But
we're not on the same chat. This is a different one now.
right, it's a different chat, but you'll see it. I'm going to send you the link again though right now.
We'll
And you just need to click on that link. All right, so while you're cutting, Ciara, I'm going to switch to me just for a second to show them what I'm doing now. So I have my fabric cut out, ladies, and I just want to show you just to give you an example. So see how I went outside the lines just a little bit.
You gotta go on your thing. You're so
I did.
Oh no, never mind. I didn't see it.
I'm actually going to glue this felt booty right to the fabric one, and then I'm going to glue the fabric ones together. So I'll put it like this. and glue along the edges of the fabric. And then it'll still open on the inside, but I don't want the felt moving around. So I'm going to glue the felt right to the fabric. I just got to make sure it's in the same spot so that I have enough room around the edges here to then glue the boot together. So I'm trying not to make this too complicated for everybody, but this is the best way I can think to do it. So that's how I'm going to do mine. And I am going to use fabric tack. I'm not going to use hot glue, especially on felt. To me, on hot glue on felt makes things way too hard. And I want my little stocking to be flexible, and I don't want it to be like hard on the edges. So I am going to use fabric tack. I'm not going to use glue.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So Brandy Lynn says, Laurel at Brenda G's Design got to see what I got for you and Ciara for helping me today.
Really? Isn't Brenda lucky?
Yes, love that kit. Ciara, do you have any more of your stick pin kits? No, I don't have any more of my stick pin kits. I mean, if you're looking just for like the PM me. I mean, if you're looking for just like the flowers and like the butterflies and stuff and the bead caps, I mean, I definitely got that stuff. But there are plenty of that stuff. You know, when you have a store, man, I swear you end up with you just like, oh, I'll eventually sell that. Oh, I'm gonna order a gazillion of that, a gazillion of that. And then also,
I'm trying to get my fabric tack to work here, ladies. It's like it's got a clog in it and it doesn't want to come out.
So, I for some reason suck at blanket stitch. I do not know why, but I cannot get it right.
A what stitch?
A blanket stitch. Do you know how to
Yeah, I
do
know how
that?
to sew, but I couldn't tell you what a blanket stitch is right now.
Oh, it's where you like are sewing the two edges together. So it's supposed to go, it's like a line, and then I'll see if I can do it.
All right, you guys holler at me if I go out of frame here.
I'll try to watch.
Running stitch is a straight line. A blanket stitch, it's hard to explain, but it closes the edge, but you got a pretty look. I think I know what you're talking about. I think it's the stitch I do
like
all the time.
It's like a T.
Yeah, I do it all the time. That's the only way I know how to sew.
Yeah. It makes a T. That's the blanket stitch. It's like a bunch of T's all around.
All right, my glue is just not cooperating right now.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a running stitch because I suck at blanket stitches. Yes. What are you throwing at me? What is that?
All right, I gotta open my glue up because it's not
Do you
playing
guys
nice
have
right now.
husbands that like feel the need to annoy you for no reason? I do. I have one of those ones. One of those guys.
All right, there doesn't seem to be a problem here. What is the problem with my glue? It's like, I don't want to play with you today. I don't want to glue anything today. And there's plenty in this bottle. It's usually coming out all over. I don't understand.
Yeah, Brandy Lynn, look up blanket stitch on YouTube and it will show you how to do it. It's a really pretty stitch, but you gotta kind of be good at sewing by hand did you do it right. I'm gonna put like a little tiny bit of fabric tack on mine before I even start sewing it because it's gonna be for decor rather than actually keeping it.
See, we're already doing ours different. You're sewing yours and I'm doing mine with glue.
Yeah. Needs be different.
Yes, it does. All right, I'm done playing with that glue. Phew. All right.
Robert, why you gotta talk to me while I'm videotaping?
Way too far out there. All right. And I'm going to have my fingers all covered in glue. So then I can put my two things together like this. See, and then it makes it bulkier, and then I'll have like the little edge here, which is where I'm going to glue. Now, if I was smart, I would have glued it inside out and tried to tuck it, which I probably could, but I think that's going to be really hard to glue it this way and then tuck it inside out. What do you think, guys? You think I should try it, Ciara, with glue?
The
To glue it and then turn it right side out?
Oh, it's fine. Brandy Lynn, okay, we'll do Ciara. I'll PM you to see if you have any lots of what's okay. Get back to your videos and see what you
Right, let's switch to Ciara.
yeah, you and me. But Brandy or Rose says she just can't do it. I don't know if Brandy Lynn maybe wants to come on, but
Rose, the same way we were chatting a little while ago when you came in on accident. Just go to that page, go to your Google Hangouts page, and you should see where it says Laurel and Ciara.
Oh, we're back up. I'm just putting a little bit of glue on a little bit of fabric tag.
But if you can't get in, don't worry about it, Rose. I don't want you to stress out. You can chat in the chat. Brandy, do you want to come in and join us and help us out? So I can work and not read, and Rose can help and chat as well.
You don't have to. Don't feel.
Yeah, you don't have to. Don't feel obligated like you have to. We can just switch back and forth, or I can try and pop it on my phone. I don't know how Ciara does it, but I can try and figure it out. Okay, I'll send the link to you in Messenger, Brandy.
Be good. Okay, so now I got one stocking ready to roll. I'm gonna start sewing it right under where the.
Okay, I sent you the link, Brandy.
Oops, and I went in the wrong way again. So I wonder, does it matter which way your stocking hangs, this way or this way? I think it's supposed to hang to the toe's supposed to go to the right, right?
Yeah, no. I don't know. My toe always goes to the left. I don't think it really matters. I think it can go either way, Ciara. Honestly.
I don't know, Laurel. I think it's supposed to go to the right.
Is there some meaning to which way it's supposed to go?
I have no idea. No clue. I'm framed because my husband moved my table, and then I had to move my camera into a different spot, and now it's just all messed up. Man.
Well, we're on you, just so you know.
I know, that's why I'm like trying. There she is.
There she is.
Yeah, I'm here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Not a problem.
All right, so now they should be able to see both of us, right? They should be, well, I'm going to stay on you for now, Ciara. Brandy, just turn your volume down on your computer.
Already done.
Okay. Oh. Well, I hear something.
Something's echoing. I don't know.
Something's echoing from somewhere.
I'm using my phone, so I have the computer muted.
Okay. Maybe I can just hear myself through your phone. That's weird. It's okay though. It's not very loud.
Okay. All right. So you just want me to read the chat?
Yeah, just kind of keep an eye on chat and help us out a little bit. That'd be great.
That's fine. I feel bad that Rose can't get in.
Yeah, so do I. We'll have to figure that out later.
And Rose, if you can get in by chance, please, all by means, take my place.
Well, we can have, like up to 6 people in here, so that's fine. Brenda G says that the toes go to the right.
Yeah, that's what I
Rose,
thought.
Rose said, so sorry. I'm such a dummy. I am so stressed out. I'm ready to have a heart attack. I don't know what to say. Oh, gosh.
Oh my gosh,
God.
Rose, it is not that big of a catastrophe.
It really isn't, hun.
It really isn't. Please don't worry about it. You are fine.
We just had to start because we said we'd be here at a certain time. Ouch.
So I am going to finish.
We're a punctual bunch here.
Yes, or we try to be punctual.
Yeah, try. Like
All right, so now I'm going to put on my white one.
Hey, Laurel,
Yes.
make sure you're clicked on Ciara so that way, just in case it's not flipping to me.
Yeah, I am clicked on Ciara right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not flipping on the YouTube part. It might be flipping on your phone, but
Yeah, it might
Okay.
just flip on your phone, but on YouTube it's fine.
Okay. Deanna said,
Oh,
okay, go ahead.
Deanna said, Rose, you're not a dummy. Do not stress about it.
exactly. Do not stress out.
It's not a big deal, sweet thing.
We will get it. We will get it figured out. Don't worry about it.
No biggie.
She's such a sweetheart.
She is. Rose is such a sweetheart. You know, I thought, like, when I first met Rose, I really thought that she was super young. I thought that she was like Brandy's age. I don't know why, but I just, you know how when you meet somebody on here, you picture them,
Yep.
what they look like and what they, you know, who they are and stuff. You picture them in your head. And I always thought Rose was like this really young Spanish lady.
Yeah, you thought I was, what, 18?
You look about 18. I mean, like,
Exactly.
I mean, before I actually saw you, I thought you were an older gal, but I mean, after seeing
So did
you,
I.
I thought you look like you're 18.
It's the freckles.
I don't know. I don't see any freckles.
Oh, that's good. That means the camera doesn't pick them up then.
That's cool. You have freckles on your face all year round?
Oh, gosh, yeah. They're everywhere, all over my face.
Oh, really? I get.
Randy, when I was
get
young, I used to have a ton of freckles on my face, like over my nose and across my cheeks. Not orange ones, but like brown ones.
Mm-hmm.
And it looked really cool. And then I grew up and they went away, and I don't know why.
Ugh, I used to hate them. Like, I used to try to take lemon juice when I was little and get rid of them. And now I've kind of just accepted them.
They're angel kisses.
Right.
That's what Mom told me.
They're fairy or angel kisses.
Everyone in chat is so quiet. They're all watching you guys.
Because
Yeah,
we're trying to be really professional today.
yeah, we're trying. We're gonna try this.
We don't know how well it's going to work, but we're going to try.
I don't know. Ciara has her moments.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Aw, Rose, you're so kind. You're so sweet. She put, Brandy, I am so grateful to you. I'm not worried about how you'll do. I'm 100% sure you're going to do better than me. That makes me feel better. Thank you. You need to hush.
Right. You do just fine, Rose.
Hush your face. You're fine, Rose.
She is so sweet. But no, I don't do a better job than you. All I'm doing is just reading. Brenda said, I was told it's from following the cows through the field too close, Brandy. Thank you. Thank you so much, Brenda.
What?
Must be a private joke.
No, it's because of my freckles.
Oh.
That was good.
Brenda
It doesn't even.
Back.
It doesn't matter what channel. Brenda is always going to find a way to pick at me. I expect nothing less.
Hey, that's how she shows her love.
Yep.
How's that sewing coming along, Ciara?
It's going. What are you doing?
I'm gluing right now, so I'm sure they'd rather watch and learn how to sew than watch me glue.
They're not learning much by my sewing because this big darning needle I'm using isn't working too hot. But I wanted to use crochet thread so you could see it
Oh,
well
right.
through the so the
All
it
right.
looks
Yeah, I'll
really
switch to me in a minute and explain to him what I did as soon as I get this piece glued down.
And for some reason, Laurel, you're the only one that it's making that scratchy noise with. It's only when you talk.
It's not me,
It does,
girl. I don't have nothing on over here.
but do you hear it when I talk? Do you hear the scratchy noise when I talk?
No,
Oh, see, I don't
Is
know
it when
how.
I talk?
No,
no,
it's not when you talk either.
it's only when I talk.
KK
Just
said,
your voice pitch.
I'm watching Ciara using your craft area as a needle pusher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Lisa said, my brother said I tan through the screen.
Aw.
And then KK said, I'm guessing she's probably talking to you, Ciara. Do you have a thimble?
Not one that I use. I
No,
collect
she
the
used
old
them all from embellishments.
All
Yeah,
right.
those are
So,
symbols are for embellishing things, not for actually using,
Not practical.
I
It's
have a
because I
feeling.
was stupid and I thought gluing this down, putting some glue on here would be good, but it actually made the fabric super hard.
I was going to tell you it's going to be even harder to sew through with the glue.
Yeah, I didn't think about that very much.
Well, they're both, from what I can see, they're both coming along really well on both your ends.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, we'll see if my glue holds here so I can turn this thing right side out.
If it's Fabri-Tac, it wouldn't surprise me. It'd be just fine.
It should be, you would think.
Turned it inside out.
Yeah,
Why?
because I did.
Information?
Yeah, I didn't want the edges all sharp and frayed, so I wanted it like as if I sewed it. But we got to let
Oh,
it dry for a
I
minute
want
and see if
mine
it's
all
going to work.
frayed. See, I want mine all frayed and tattered and rusty looking.
I mean, if I had time, I'd sew it and all that stuff, but yeah, that doesn't make for a very quick tutorial, does it?
Nope. Just get one of these little itty bitty baby stockings done by then. I don't know how some people do like their 15-minute tutorials. I really
Yeah,
don't.
I can't do that. And I mean, I tried to have everything prepared and ready, but almost, I don't know if I want to watch a 15-minute tutorial, first of all.
Yeah.
Some people seem to like longer tutorials, and then some others don't. I guess
Yeah.
it just varies.
I mean, I feel like I want to learn something, and if it's 15 minutes long, I don't feel like I'm really learning anything.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it takes me 15 minutes just to explain a project I've already done, you know.
Have you
I
seen me and
yeah.
Brenda on our show? We just kind of try and go on the fly as we go.
Right.
Yeah. Brenda's shows are always very entertaining. You guys should check
Yes,
out
they
her
are
channel.
very entertaining.
Definitely sub to Brenda. She has lots of awesome lives. And Brandy's always on there with her. We have a good old time.
Yes, we do.
All right.
KK said, just use your craft space to push a needle through like Ciara.
Yep.
Hey, whatever works.
Man, oh yeah, that fabric tech really did make a difference because when you don't, oh, why am I doing this? Oh my gosh, Ciara. Oh my gosh, I'm such a weirdo.
What are you doing?
I started sewing across because I wanted to make like the line, but I sewed both sides. Oopsie. Now I bet I won't be able to pull my freaking hook back through these two holes. Let's see.
Can you pull your needle out? Like pull your needle out of the thread and then pull it through?
That's what I'm trying to do right now.
Okay.
Trying to
Found
pull
this said, I wondered what you were doing.
sewing it closed, you know, the best way.
Yeah, she doesn't want anyone to get that gift card out.
Yeah. I want to save it for next year. And see what I like about this fabric. But what were you talking about muslin? Like did you hear it from somewhere, or like what were your thoughts
She
on that?
wanted
Like,
some.
Oh yeah. I was just wondering if you had any in that, tremendous large stash of yours that you put into kits for the sale. Cause since it was a lot of like vintage fabrics, I've noticed
yeah.
like the mostly vintage fabrics are a lot of like muslin and stuff like that. I was just curious. I mean, I'm not looking to, get it from you specific. I mean, that's not what I'm worried
Well, I
about.
know,
I just
but
need.
do you know what the difference so is between muslin and cotton then?
I think you can see the threads a little bit more so. And anybody in chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think like it's just maybe a little different texture, not by much.
It's like more
But
texturized fabric, right?
I think so.
Like a thicker, more textured fabric. I'm thinking is because see, like, look at that. This is what I consider muslin, and you can see the thread in it.
Yeah. I mean, that could be it. I'm not positive.
But this isn't super thick like the vintage, um, linens, because that stuff, man, they used to use very thick cotton.
All right, here's
fabric.
the definition. Cotton canvas is a sturdy woven fabric used for a variety of home and commercial purposes. There are two types of canvas, plain or duck cloth. Cotton muslin has a similar plain weave to cotton canvas, but typically has a smoother, softer band, whatever that means.
What?
Muslin refers to a finely woven, breathable fabric.
Hmm.
I just thought I'd look that up for you girls.
I was about to Google it.
Did up. I went and asked Google.
Thank you, Laurel.
Yep, thank you, Laurel.
Leifa says there's a different weight to it as well.
Yes, and it's believed to have been originated in Bangladesh in the early ages.
Oh, we really needed that info, hon.
I know you did.
That was the exact information I was looking for.
Yep, I know. I'm so smart.
Information.
Everybody was Googling it at the same time. Deanna was doing it too. KK said, oh, wait, hang on. Let me scroll up just to hear. I missed a piece. KK said, first off, that they prepped I'm guessing she's talking about you girls.
Okay.
They prep their work beforehand, as in different stages. I love long and sometimes would rather see them shorter.
Mm.
Yeah.
And then Rose said, I was right. And then KK said, yep, wet popular in the quilting. Oh, I'm guessing she meant quite popular. Oh, it's popular in the quilting community. It's a must have for all quilters.
Yeah, it's probably a lot softer and stuff to work with.
I'm guessing like for baby quilts and stuff.
All right, so I'm going to click on me for a minute, guys, so you can see what I did really quick.
Yeah, why are we on me doing nothing?
Because we like watching you sew into your table. So there's my two stockings. And I did it like this just because I wanted them to be a little bit bigger. and a little more pliable. So my felt is on the inside, which is nice. I don't know if you can see that in there.
Mm-hmm.
I have my felt on the inside. It doesn't look very pretty in there, but if I sewed it, it would. And then this way I can actually tuck this top down and glue it in. But I just like this finished edge like this, and I like the kind of thickness to this, but it isn't just felt. Now I don't have to cover my felt 500 times with different things. And I did the same thing with this white one. So I like the way it feels.
Yeah.
It's just a little sturdier and it looks a little better. So now I'll just take this and fold it down and glue it. I do need to add on my things to hang it from, but now I can start decorating it. So I have all kinds of stuff laid out around me. I'm just going to start throwing down different stuff in different areas. You guys can do whatever you want. You can take then even if you want to soften this pink up even more, you can take like a sheer curtain. That hearing myself is making me cuckoo. And I don't know if you guys can hear it. If you can, I'm sorry. And you can even soften it up more and go over it with something else so that it looks like that. And the pink is just very light underneath. That's kind of really shabby like that. So I may add it. I think I'm going to add a piece of that just to the toe. So I'm going to find a good piece of the flower here,
Hey,
like this one.
Brandy, can you mute yourself real quick and let's see if that makes a difference really quick?
Sure. Yeah. Quick thing. Rose said that you can use muslin also for printing images.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to mute me.
Okay. Now talk, Laurel.
Hello, hello, hello. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm hearing myself through her phone. I don't know why you're not, but when I talk,
your tone of your voice.
shut up, jerk.
It's that special tone you have that.
Thank you, Rose. This is actually a sheer curtain that you can unmute, Brandy. It's okay. This is a sheer curtain that I got from like the thrift store up by me, and it was a big giant piece, and I bought it. But yeah, I use it a lot for everything. I really like it. So I want to just put
Really
this.
pretty.
I want to put this flower right on the toe, I think, and then I'm going to put something around it. So I'm going to actually cut this out. Except I'm back to this right side, wrong side issue that I have all the time. So
You know what it'll remind me of? One of those like little girl socks.
yeah, I kind of just pull out different laces and stuff around me. That way I have like, to me, sometimes it's good to have a variety. Sometimes though, I think it's also good to pick out specific things and then only work with that stuff. Then your brain doesn't go into overload. Like, what should I do?
Yeah, that's why it's so awesome to have kids too, because when you have kids around you, you have like that, nice amount of stuff. That's why Rose should make kits.
Yep, that's why Rose is going to make kits. Not should, will make kits.
Is gonna start making kits.
Rose said there's no more echo from your end.
I hear it. I hear
Just
it every
can't
time I
win.
talk.
A little bit.
I'm going to just talk softer, and then maybe you won't hear it as much.
Yeah, talk a little bit softer.
Lord, Ciara, if you talked any, quieter, we'd not hear you at all.
Really?
Yes, you are so soft spoken. Me and Laurel and Brenda, we're all so loud.
Yeah, I am not soft spoken. Sorry, guys.
Oh, it's almost
I've
gone.
tried.
You change the tone a little bit.
Trying to figure out what I want to do here.
Oh yeah, talk like that. I like that voice.
This voice? You're serious, right?
I'm sorry. I need to stop. I don't know why I act like this.
Here Ciara goes. She's about to get goofy.
All right. So I know I want this to come around the toe. I'm just going to kind of, maybe that won't go there. We'll just do this for now. So we're going to cut a little piece of this off. Can you guys even hear me talking this low?
Yeah, but it's echoing, so it doesn't really matter.
It's like one of those late radio voice things.
Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Come on. Playing with the fabric tack. I really like this
Rose
one.
said, Rose said, I'm loud too, Brandy. Ciara tells me so.
Yeah, she is. Rose is
It's not
loud.
us, Rose. It's Ciara. She's just really
Yeah.
soft spoken.
No, it's just that Ciara doesn't have a camera yet, so she's using her, right now she's using her phone, but I am literally right under my webcam. So it's,
Well, I'm right next to my phone. My face is right next to it, like less than 5 inches.
yeah. I don't know why it's so loud.
I'm in smelling distance of my
You're in
phone.
smelling distance. Let's
You know,
see.
yeah,
What can
that's
I do
not-
here? We're going to add that. Are you doing anything yet, Ciara, that I can click on you?
No, not yet. You can send me. Just finishing the. I don't know if I want to do the sewing across the top part. If I want to separate that. Oh, cutie nuts.
I
Oh
should have put
well.
this on top of
Yeah.
this. Let's see. Maybe I could put this on top of this a little bit. Like
Ow.
that.
Did you stick yourself, Ciara?
Yep, that's
Yeah,
what it
I
sounds
know.
like.
I
You
was
did.
doing so good too. Doing so good, man.
So, do you guys notice anything about my stockings that I'm working on tonight?
The fact that they're not purple?
Yeah. Little strange, isn't it?
I know you're sick, but good Lord.
I'm sick.
I'm trying to
Sick,
do
sick
things in
woman.
the colors that everybody loves.
Why do you want to do it in their love? You need to do what you love.
Exactly. If you did it for everybody else, then it wouldn't be you, Laurel.
Right. We'll see if I'm just as creative with other colors as I am with purple. Yeah.
Oh well, forget it. I give up, man.
Ciara, are you having trouble?
I'm having funky issues with my embroidery skills, or whatever you want to call them.
Your sewing skills?
Yeah, sewing.
Yeah. I don't know if it's embroidery skills, but we definitely don't have good sewing skills.
Well, it's embroidering.
Sorry to say. Oh, look at that. That's going up there somewhere.
Oh, look at
What's this?
Laurel's talking trash now.
Mm.
What are we gonna say bad about?
I'm just trying to be honest here.
She's just being real, you know.
I'm just being real. Is
Being
all.
real.
Oh, look at that.
Alifa said, I thought it was new baby.
You baby. What?
Maybe for her Laurel's grandbaby?
Oh, maybe that's what she's thinking of.
Yeah, why don't you make your stocking for the baby?
Well, I guess it
That's a
could be.
really sweet trim.
I'm really afraid to cut this because I'm afraid it's all gonna.
Glue the back of it first.
Who was telling me put that heat bond on it? I think it was Rose telling me to
But
iron
just
heat
glue the back of it.
bond on it. All right, let's put some glue on here and let it dry a
Yeah,
minute.
you can do
So,
the heat and bond too. But you can just put some hot glue on it. Don't put the fabric tack on. That ain't gonna do nothing. But take a
I
long
already
time.
put fabric tack on it.
Well, that ain't gonna do nothing. That's just gonna make it take a long time to dry. Okay.
Can we go on you now?
So stocking.
Let's
Yeah.
see Ciara, guys, and see what Ciara's doing. All right, Ciara, it's on you. What are you doing over there?
So I finished sewing my stocking. Aren't you guys proud of me?
Yes. It came out good.
That's good. You know, and what's good about these is you can collage them. You can Do whatever you want. The sky is the limit. You can put lace on. You can put.
I want a pink flower, but I don't want that bright of a pink flower. So let's try this one.
What? And sometimes less is more is less, whatever you want to say it. But tonight we're gonna go all out.
Well, for Laurel, it's more is more. You know that.
Sometimes simplistic is nicer, but I want to kind of really clutch this baby down. They're all worked up.
Rose, Leafa said yep, so she was talking about the grandbaby.
Okay.
Rose said no. I'm afraid I can't take the credit for that tip, Laurel.
Oh, I thought she's the one that told me to do that. Somebody told me to put fabric, put heat and bond like that stuff and just iron it on the back and it stops it from. I know it was Rose that told me something like that.
Yeah, Rose.
You're wearing your mom's ring.
She's talking to you, Ciara.
Oh, what? Oh, my mom gave me this ring. Yep.
Oh, what?
Yep, my mama gave me this ring for my birthday. It was my grandma's ring. And then one day on my daughter's birthday, I'm going to give it to her.
Aww.
Pass it down since it has all these diamonds in it. I think I actually made one fall out the other day because I noticed it's missing one of the diamonds. Right
Well, it's old, so. But it's still pretty.
Thank you. Yeah, I really like it. I know my sister at Thanksgiving, my sister's kind of like, I don't know how to describe
Try and
her,
say it
but
nicely.
she's kind of like, I don't know, but she's like, there's no way that's real. That's fake. It's like, why? She's like, because it has too much diamonds on it. Because if it was real, it has too many diamonds on it. I was like, it really doesn't. They're just like little chips, you know.
It's the sentimental part that's the point.
I was like, I don't really care either way. My sister's very
Rose said that is called an heirloom.
Yeah.
Krista came in. She said, hey, ladies.
Hi, Krista.
Hey, Krista. So nice to have you, my dear. And I'm using fabric tag, just like Laurel, because it makes it nice and soft. Don't you use fabric tag a lot too, Brandy?
Gosh, yeah.
Yeah,
I started using it in my Aleen's bottle, which is huge. It's still full.
Oh, yeah? You put it in your Aleen's bottle?
Oh, no. Like, I have the original tacky glue by her, and it's a 8 fluid ounce bottle. And then I got this bottle of 2 fluid ounce Fabri-Tac, and I've been using it half to death. So my other bottles haven't even been touched anymore.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. Spooky. I don't get it. Sometimes it doesn't want to come out like it's supposed to. You know, one day we should go on, and we should go on with Brenda too. I think we would have so much fun.
Oh my goodness.
I think we'd have so much fun.
Y'all show would never be the same again. Because y'all know how me and Brenda are. Like, I try and behave, and I've even told Brenda this. Like, I try and behave when I'm over here with you two.
You try and behave.
You don't need to try and behave around us. That's for sure.
I know. You act like we're like prissy witches or something.
Oh my gosh, no, that's not what I meant.
Don't
We're
listen.
not.
No, I mean,
I
like,
choose the
behave
words
over
well.
here either.
it's just
It's
like, with, I don't know.
cow flying up on her face or anything. So
Y'all are making me blush.
blush.
Yeah, because I can just see it in my head now. How, like, because me and Brenda, she's always cracking on me, and I just can't help it. Like, I'll try to be witty, and I'll be able to get back and come back with stuff, but Brenda always nails me to the wall with her jokes. Like,
She's quick-witted, that's for sure.
Yeah,
oh
she
my
has
gosh, yeah.
very quick wit. Yeah, and she's just like, like too much for a man to handle. She's so witty. She's such a witty woman. Men can't handle her. That's what my grandma used to say, that her mom was too quick wit.
I've gotten better throughout the last, like, however long her and I have been streaming together.
Yeah.
But still, exactly. See, Brenda just comes up with them like that. She's like, Brenda's crafty. Be like Brenda.
Yeah, I love that one.
And Krista goes, what does that mean, behave?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. It's just because, like, I'm used to being able to, like, really, like, I still keep it to a, I don't know how you say it. I keep it respectful on Brenda's channel, for, like, viewers' sakes. But, like, on Laurel and Ciara's, with y'all's channels, I try to be a little bit more, I guess, so-called censored. because
Why? Oops.
because Laurel doesn't swear, and that's okay. And
Yeah. Well, that's funny because I swear all the time, and I don't care if she doesn't like it. So don't worry about it.
Brenda. Okay, Krista said yes. Brenda, Brenda and you and the pink panties. See, exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
That's how you know. That's like known
Like,
fact there.
I'm becoming channely with the crafter community, famous for the whole pink panties situation and the booby magoo situation.
Oh my God.
And then Brenda come back and said, "No, you don't. ... You're a hussy."
You tell her, Brenda.
I don't know. I try. And see, look, even without her having to actually tell me those words, I can still hear her in my head, and therefore I still turn red as a beet. Oh, Brenda.
I really want to put this on, but I really don't want to cut this because it's just like, oh my gosh.
Why don't you go back to you? You're probably doing something more than just
Okay.
well,
We'll come back to me in a minute. Okay, guys, this is where I'm at so far.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Beautiful little image. And Ciara, did you send me this?
Yeah.
This beautiful image from Ciara with the little girl.
That's handmade with an embroidery machine.
Yeah, and a little kitty cat. It's got a little kitty cat.
Oh. Are they standing on steps?
Yeah, they're standing on steps.
That's cute. Everybody's laughing now.
And I want to put
Sherry Habib.
I want one of these on here, but I want more than one. I'm trying to find another ruffle trim right here. I like this one, but I want it this way, and I don't want to cover up that one because I'd like to use that too. But ay.
But this and that is
no one decided here.
Rose said, Laurel, that is looking so wintry. I love it.
Oh, thank you. I'm truly winging it, ladies. I really am. I'm just guessing as I go. That doesn't match. I gotta find another kind of white ruffle. Oh, look at this I got yesterday at Michael's. Isn't that cool?
Oh, that is pretty.
I think that's so cool. All right, so let's try something here. Let's try this one. And then maybe this one on top of that one. Like that. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. But I don't like that end. That end's all wrinkly or something. So's this end. Like, needs to be ironed. And I seriously don't have no time for ironing.
You got your hair straightener.
I'm going to go all the way around with this, though. So we're going to cut it right about there. Yeah, but it's not on right now.
Leafa said, looking beautiful, Laurel.
Thank you. So I think I'm just going to go all the way around with it. Well, let's get this glued on. See, when you
Krista
don't want
said,
the fabric to come out, it comes out all over the place.
That reminds me of a garter belt, but it's really pretty.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
So let's just start here and we'll go all the way around. Oh, someone just pinged me. Heads up, almost every account is being closed. Your picture and your name are used to create a new Facebook account. Oh, geez, leave it to my mom. Okay. I'm telling you.
I'm surprised your mom's not in here.
She's way too gullible and believes all that weird stuff that goes on.
Oh no, she probably is. Mama's probably watching, I think. She's in the background. Say hi, Mama. Mama Relly.
What?
Call you Mama Relly.
All right, so now we're going to go around the back because I definitely want this all the way around the top and I don't want to cut it off. And then that way it can be on the end where you won't see it.
I like the trim that you did around the side and the bottom. It's really cute.
Yeah, isn't that cool? I think this came from Ciara as well. Did this come from you, Ciara?
It's pretty. Oh, look at that. And it's scout too. That's really pretty.
That's me. It's all from me. No, that's not all from me. It's not.
Uh-oh, why are the dogs barking?
Oh no.
Dogs shouldn't be barking.
They're the only bark at certain times.
Well, nobody's here in the house, so that makes me wonder why they're barking.
Is the door locked?
Because I'm a big fraidy cat.
Did you lock the door?
Not yet. Oh, the doors are always locked. No, the doors are always
okay. I was about to say you're by yourself and the door's not locked.
Well, my daughter's here and my brother-in-law's here, but he's sleeping.
Oh, why is your sister not there?
Unless he got up to do something.
Yeah.
Where'd your sister go?
My sister's at girls' weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So she'll be home in the morning. All right.
Girls' weekend.
So can someone tell me the meaning of why the stockings go to the right? I'm kind of interested in knowing that.
Brenda, you might know that answer.
We're mostly right foot.
Maybe something smaller. I know I got to have a smaller trim to go in there. I've got a bunch of trims behind me here. You think I could find one that's a small one? Only because I want it right now, I'm not going to find it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Angie might have bought them all.
Well, no, but
Brenda said, what was the question again?
Why the toe goes to the right. I like that.
Oh.
Maybe I should have done the other one underneath and this one on top, but I'm going to do it my way.
wear the
And Brenda
hat.
said, I don't know, they just do.
Thanks, Brenda. That helped a lot. I appreciate that insight.
Totally helpful answer.
That was an honest answer right there. There you go.
I do bet she said so, because she's crafty Brenda.
Honestly, I was waiting on her to come up with some crazy reason, like, because at one point that's the only type of shoe that we had were just two right shoes.
Something like that, right?
Exactly. Rose said,
Because he only likes right feet.
right?
What did
Rose
Rose say?
said, Laurel, a pearl trim would look pretty.
I know, that's what I'm thinking.
Sherry said for us to all Google it.
There you go. Everybody Google it at one time.
No,
Let's see how many different answers we come up with.
I'm not Googling it.
Krista
Thank
said,
you.
Krista said you better do one to going to the left, and then you'll have a pair and don't have to stress about it.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
I have not, Michelle. Michelle said she did an altered mirror. I haven't seen it yet.
Like, I wonder if I've seen that yet.
I'll have to take a look at it. I'm guessing you did it and it's on your channel. I'll have to go and take a look.
Well, she posted pictures in Flare by Me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe I did see it. Yeah, that one with the pink hair. I think. Pretty.
Is it a group, Laurel?
Flare by Me is the group that we're in, yes.
Okay.
I don't know if
Melanie, it's Melanie's group.
Brandy, are you in that group?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm in so many groups already. Like my
Right.
Facebook list
Oh,
is
yeah.
just getting longer and longer.
Mine is
Along with
ridiculous.
my YouTube.
Oh, I know. Laurel's in like so many groups that she can't even find anything.
I can't even keep anything straight anymore of what I'm doing.
I don't know. So did you know that if you're friends with an admin of a group, they can add you to that group without you even knowing about it? They can just add you on there. You don't even have to say yes or anything. Isn't that crazy?
That's how I got into a couple of groups that I didn't even know about.
Doesn't that kind of like irk you? Like that kind of irks me that people just be like, "Oh, I'm gonna add my
I'm
whole
going to
friend
add
list,"
you.
and you don't get to.
I mean, it depends on pretty much kind of who it is. Like, if I know who it is, and there's like a lot of my friends in it that like they're the crafty community, I'll stay. But like some I've actually asked to join, and then there's some that I've been added to, and I'm just like, what? But okay, as long as there's no trouble. Sherry said, so many laces, love it. And Michelle said she's going to do a video on the altered mirror tomorrow. So I'll watch it tomorrow then. That way I can see you make it and put it together, make it all pretty. Deanna says, yes, I have been added to a couple journal groups and I've never made a journal.
Yeah, I know. Isn't this some crazy stuff?
Oh, that's too funny.
I know. I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't like that you can get added to groups without your knowledge, without even having to say, yeah, add me.
I'm going to keep the back a little more simple than the front.
You're decorating the back of yours?
No, I said I'm going to keep it a lot more simple than the front. I'm just going to add a little trim here.
You are the type of woman to decorate the back of things.
You're right. Because if the wind blows and it flips over to the other side,
the wind blows. Does the wind blow inside?
The wind in the house? Yeah. I guess if you have a fan on.
You never know. It could happen. It could happen.
Stranger things have happened.
Yes.
I love me cutting up some doilies.
Oh, someone's dinging me. Let's see who's dinging me and why.
Hey, Laurel, guess what?
What?
It doesn't matter because you're live.
I know.
Oh, that's
All right. That was my first one,
Deanna
guys.
said,
It's a lot simpler than I normally do because you know me, I'd like to add 100 more things to this little stocking. But
it's cute.
I'm going to leave
I
it.
love the flower. Deanna said that she's Googled as to why they always go to the right, and she hasn't yet to find an answer.
Find an answer. Yeah. So that's that
so
one.
it's not so Brenda doesn't know what she's talking about then, is that what you're saying?
Right. Brenda
She
was
admitted
just
she didn't know.
What?
Brenda was stating her preference that she would like them to go to the right just because she says so.
Yeah. No, but
Yeah,
I
because
thought
it's
she was
Brenda.
for real though. I thought she was like, that's how they're supposed to go.
It's okay. She gets me like that all the time.
I
Thank
thought
you,
you were for
Rose.
real.
I'm
Are
trying
you
to,
on to your second one?
yes, I'm on to my second one. I'm trying to stay with the shabby chic here, ladies.
Well, you're doing a fine job.
Shake her up.
Have you started decorating yours yet, Ciara? Maybe they'd like to see what you're doing for a while.
Well, I think they've seen
How did that happen?
even not. I don't know.
Every picture you pull up of Christmas stockings, they always go to the right, says Brenda.
Okay.
Maybe Santa Claus is dominantly right. I don't know.
Must be something. Huh?
Oh, Deanna said, yep, that's what I'm finding.
Yeah, I thought they all went to the right for some reason. I don't know why, but
I don't know. I like them this way. I don't know why.
sure, you can do
I
it.
like them that way.
Yeah, you
We'll
can
make
do
one for each foot.
Going each way.
it. You do you, honey. You do you.
Okay, can't seem to find what I'm looking for here.
Oh,
I want to cover up all the pretty stuff.
where's my little?
All right, what do I want to put on this one? Well, look at this. This is so pretty.
Oh, that is pretty. And you could run ribbon through that.
There's not enough of it to do anything I want to do with it. So we're going to try and find something else.
Deanna asked, are you left-handed, Laurel?
No, I'm right-handed. But I do
Ciara,
a
are
lot
you?
of things left-handed.
I'm right-handed.
I'm actually left-handed.
Oh
Really?
yeah.
My son is left-handed.
I like that one too, that trim. That's pretty.
Yeah, so do I.
Because it's got like cream and then white and then creamy again.
Ciara, are we ready to switch to you so everybody can see what you're doing?
Yeah, they can look.
All right, hold on. I'm going to go to you right now. There you go.
Get a good look, ladies.
It's come along cute.
Oh, I get cute, huh? That's what I get.
Oh, geez. It's stinking sweet. There you go.
Yeah, stinking sweet. I don't know. I like the rustic urban look here.
Hey, now get down there.
I like how you used all the doilies. It's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
See people.
So I said she's always her mind thinks completely, I think like that, but when I try and do it, it doesn't work out like that. It just doesn't.
Trying to find some something to bring it together. These flowers don't really work too nicely.
Deanna said, I asked because someone said they hang theirs to the right. Because they are right-handed. You said you like it to the left, LOL. And then Krista came in and said, well, I reckon as long as they get filled up, it don't matter which way they are, the toe
Exactly.
point.
That's my theory.
I reckon. That Ozzy, you funny girl. Funny girl.
I think it's all about your personal preference and what you like.
See, we hang ours on the stairs every year, and our stairs go up to the left. And I actually think I hang mine going directionally to the left because it goes down the flow of the stairs.
Maybe.
Or maybe I'm just weird. I don't know.
Or that.
I don't know. I don't know.
Hi, Jacqueline. Jacqueline came in.
Hi, Jacqueline.
Mm-hmm.
I need a little doily, and I know I have lots of little doilies from Miss Ciara.
Deanna's getting really serious about it. She said, if you Google image Christmas stockings, you will note that most of them point to the right when facing. In fact, the first 100 pictures. And then she said 68 pointed to the right, 26 to the left, and 6 had stockings pointing in both directions.
she's over there looking and counting.
You are on it. You are game on, girlfriend. I need you
Brenda.
working for me.
I just cannot find what I'm looking for here at all.
You'll find it. You will find it.
It'll come to me somewhere along the way.
It'll come. It'll come.
Need something, but I want something thin. No, I don't want it wide. I just want it thin. But we shall keep working. We shall keep pushing forward.
Ciara, it just killed me to watch you cut that.
Why?
I don't know. It just does.
This man ain't breaking no time.
Maybe a little thing.
I can do it. I've gotten to where I can do it now. Yeah. Oh my Lord. Brenda said, I'm just gonna hang my pantyhose. That way it don't matter and I'll get more stuff.
There you go.
Go girl. You hang those pantyhose.
I know, Krista. She kills me. She does.
I haven't worn pantyhose in I can't tell you how many years.
I don't either. Like, oh my gosh. I wear leggings.
Wear pantyhose. I used to wear, or as I call them, nylon. I used to wear them all the time.
Oh, me too. When I was working at the doctor's office, we had to wear nylons. It was like dress code. Sucked. Sucked, man. I tell you. Looking through my bag of stuff, guys. That's why you can't see nothing.
Oh God.
Well, maybe to go back on you because I'm looking through my bag of.
I couldn't. I was trying to stop laughing so I could read it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
She just saves them to hang up for Christmas.
Thank you, Lorella, for reading that.
You open your pack, huh?
Deanna, they actually still make legs, I believe. The brand.
Yeah, sure they do.
Because there's some women out there like me that's scary, pasty, glow in the dark white. The
Oh,
problem is-
I'm right there. I'm right there with you, Brandy. Don't worry.
No, you're not.
I am white as a ghost. Yes, ma'am.
you can literally see me in the dark.
Lost a little doily somewhere. Where did it go?
Whoa, that did not sound. You sound like a freaking cat, man. Sounded like a freaking cat.
It just literally ran away, and that'll make me insane. Because it just fell somewhere, and I don't know where it fell.
Ciara, did you step on your cat again?
No, that was Laurel making that noise. I don't know what the hell the heck that was.
It was me.
Stand on her something. I don't know.
Deanna said, maybe the cat took it.
Maybe. Oh, this is driving me nuts. It is.
Why is it driving you nuts?
I can't find what I'm looking for.
Let it go.
Let it go. Don't. Anymore.
I need like a little bitty flower or something here. Just a little itty bitty one. Like that up there.
Krista said, the only time I have pantyhose in my hand is when I got to tie up a plant.
There you go.
Yeah, the only time I use pantyhose is when I'm tying up my husband.
Okay, that was too much information.
I didn't mean it like that. I meant I was tying him up to make him leave me alone.
Uh-huh. Sure. We believe you.
Oh, you're just jealous.
Anybody else believe her?
I'm Switzerland.
Me either. I don't believe her either.
Deanna said, oh, my Ciara.
Exactly.
Hey, I was talking about not sick things that go
Yep.
in Laurel's mind because she's a sick F, but that's my priority. Whatever you want to call it. Okay, you guys think this looks okay? This stocking? You think it looks
Yes, I think it's
finished?
absolutely
Yes.
gorgeous. As is your stuff always.
Yep. Leafa said, little too much info. Brenda said, yeehaw. And Ciara's, Rose said, Ciara, did you step on Brandy? You beat me to it. Deanna said she loves it, Ciara.
Thank you, guys.
Do you know if you locked everything up down there, Cam? Did you look by any chance? No. I'm talking to my daughter. Sorry, guys.
Oh.
Oh, I was wondering why you were whispering.
I had to have her go let out my dog and stuff.
Oh, my goodness. Jacqueline said that Ciara's stocking looks gorgeous.
Yes, it
And
does.
Leafa said, did you get do you get handcuffs too?
Do you got handcuffs?
No, I'm not one of those dominatrix ladies. No,
Oh my
that's not my forte. I think my husband would go
Snickers.
Hulk on me if I did that.
Someone just came in. Her name is Shoot the Snacker Size.
It.
Yes, that word.
Do you see her name? How can you even put that as a name? That's crazy. You see her name, Laurel?
Yes, I do.
Hi.
Hello.
She said, that's
She's
gorgeous.
a beep. Snacker size.
Deanna's laughing so much she was spelt Leafa's name wrong.
All right, ladies. There. Oh, we're gonna.
Laffa, Leafa.
I'm gonna click on me real quick so I can show my second one already done.
Already done.
There's my
Yours.
second one.
I don't think I'm gonna
Aw.
put stitching because it doesn't really matter.
I didn't do the back of this one. I only did the front.
Bring it down just a hair, like bring it down towards, there we go. That way we could see
All
the
right,
whole
let
thing.
me back up a little. I look like I'm a little close. Hold on. Did it back up?
Yeah,
Pretty.
I think so. At least it looks like it did.
Looks like a Victorian Jew.
It's cute. It looks like a women's shoe from, like the 1800s or something. It's cute. I love it.
Sweet.
Actually, I did go all the way around the back on that. But I like it. I think it's cute.
It's very cute.
So it doesn't look like a stocking is what you're telling me?
No, it does look like a stocking.
Okay.
They have vintage looking stockings.
So there's my two
Exactly.
stockings. So like I said, ladies, you basically just kind of pull from, I'm telling you, sometimes I think it is better to grab a few things and say, I'm only going to work with this stuff because like me, when you start wanting to pull, you could sit here forever trying to think of a million things to put on it. So I just kind of, whatever I laid down first, I just left it. I'm actually going to put another pearl there. And I might actually put something like around here, just to,
Give it a little bit of
yeah, give it a little more. So I think I'm going to use,
Snacker Sauce said beautiful. Jacqueline said beautiful.
thank you.
Gorgeous Laurel from Deanna. Leafa said gorgeous. And then Snacker Sauce said, those are adorable.
Thank you. I think I'm going to use this one because it's smaller. And I know I have an open one somewhere because I just saw it. But of course, because I want it, it's not just where I need it. It's like a guessing game here. So it's going to make me open another one, and I'm going to open it, and then it's going to jump out and bite me.
Yep, you'll find it after that. That's how it goes.
Yep. So I think I just want to use, yep, just a nice little thin white one. I really love this little image. I probably would have loved it if it was colored.
Could have made it purple, but then it would have threw off the pink.
Right.
Do like Fiona Jennings does. Add a little touch of purple to everything you do.
Yeah.
Fiona Jennings adds a touch of purple to everything she does.
Jacqueline said, Laurel, did you run out of purple lace?
No, I just thought I'd do something that wasn't in purple for a change.
Just thought she'd be a people pleaser today.
You're right. I thought I'd be a people pleaser today. Trust me, I do have another stocking left, and it will become a purple stocking because I got to have whatever I make in some other color, I have to have it in purple as well.
So we all done here?
Just about. How you doing over there?
Oh yeah, I'm done.
All right, hold on. We'll click on you. Just let me get this last little thing finished, and then.
Well, they already seen mine.
You were done already?
She only did one, didn't you?
Yeah, I only did one.
All right, there we go. That's that finished. So let's move this stuff out of the way so we can see them. And let me click on Ciara because I want to see hers.
No, you've already seen mine.
I didn't see it.
Well, look at it on your screen then. They've already seen it. See?
Aw, it's so pretty. I love it.
Thank you.
Very nice. All right, ladies. So I think that's it. See, we actually did one that didn't take 500 hours, and it was
Yeah, we
kind of
did a
informative, and
nice
we didn't get
short
way off track or anything like that. So,
tutorial.
um, there's some you've seen Ciara style and my kind of style, and just kind of throw stuff on it however you'd like and create it however you want it. But it is pretty simple. Like I said, you can make it with just the felt. If you don't have material and stuff, you can just decorate your felt, or you can add material and stuff to it. It's your choice how you want it to end up. So, thank you guys for joining us tonight. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I will also put a link to Ciara's channel below, which is CNC Crafts and Antiques, and her YouTube channel is Ciara Mcinerny. And then, Brandy, you have a channel, right?
I'm on Brenda's channel.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
that's the only place I'm at.
okay. So
No,
yeah, so you
is it there
please
to
please check us all out. We'd appreciate it. We like to spread the love around and kind of help out all the crafters out there that are just kind of new and starting and stuff. So, all right, and thank you ladies for watching us tonight. We appreciate it. Thanks guys for coming and watching. Everybody want
Thank
to say
you
goodbye?
all.
Bye,
Thank you
guys.
all. Love you
Thank you for
all.
having me.
You're welcome. Thank you, Miss Brandy, for helping out.
Yes, thank you, Miss Brandy.
Okay, I'm gonna end this. So give me a second before anybody keeps talking. Let me stop.